Dalton Direct Carpets and Flooring of Kingsport presents Southern States Wrestling's Spring Surge, Saturday, March 30th, 7:30 p.m. at the Armed Forces Reserve Center, 399 Highway 11W, Mount Carmel, Tennessee. A night of action and excitement for the entire family, featuring a triple main event. Southern States Heavyweight Champion Lord Murphy Costigan defends his title against the returning Marty Clay. Southern States Legacy Championship will be on the line in a hard-hitting affair as the champion Lawrence defends his title against Wild Bill in a bull rope match. In a six-man grudge match, Mike the Man teams with the faction of Jeff Connelly and Jeff Baker as they battle sensational Wayne Adkins, the rookie sensation C.J. Knight, and a mystery partner. All of this and much more, Saturday, March 30th, Armed Forces Reserve Center in Mount Carmel, Tennessee. Don't you dare miss it. Be there.
Tag team action here. Joe Wheeler ready to kick it off. You know what? Jeff Connelly, Jeff Baker, they asked to be put on this event. They weren't scheduled. They said, the board said mystery opponents, and now we see who it is.
And I tell you what, quite a pair of opponents we have for them here tonight. And, of course, there's history between these two tag teams, as we have seen. Should be a great contest, though, as we've got Connelly and Baker against C.J. and Wayne Atkins. This should be a great matchup, Jonathan.
Yeah, Joe, I got some insight into this one. This might be Wayne Adkins' best move at this point. You know, you can't go for the heavyweight championship as long as Murphy Costigan is champion. Why not team with someone like C.J. Knight? Take him under your wing. The kid's lacking experience. You got it in spades. Give it to him and go for the tag team titles. And I'm going to call it right here the Sensational Knights. There we go.
Nice one, Jonathan. I like that.
And tell me they would not look good together as a tag team. I mean, the experience of Wayne Atkins, the fire of C.J. Knight could be taking down the faction here in Mount Carmel, Tennessee this evening.
Hey, Sensational Knights, I tell you what, great combination of these two guys, great name, and I love it.
Well, look at they already got matching attire. The lightning bolts are orange on Knight's not bicycle shorts, but you know what I'm talking about there. I'm not a man of fashion. And apparently neither is Jeff Connelly with the Zubaz he cut into wrestling trunks.
Right. I'll tell you what. C.J. Knight with a nice reversal there on Connelly as he's got him rocking and rolling here. Going to be a great tag team matchup here. Jeff Connelly, Jeff Baker, the faction. Very experienced, very tough tag team who've been making a lot of waves here in Southern States Wrestling. And, of course, C.J. Harris, great young up-and-comer star, and sensational Wayne Atkins has taken C.J. under his wing and helping him along here. And I tell you what, they're doing tremendous as a tag team as well.
Right, and I'm not going to take anything away from the faction. They've advanced in the tag team tournament. Right now there's a little buzz that they could be one of the higher seeds as they continue to move on and maybe even have the smart money on them. That is yet to be seen because right now C.J. Knight is in control. The thing that I'm thinking about is Knight smart enough to know how to cut the ring in half and tag in the fresh man as you see Wayne Adkins trying to lean in there to get in finally.
Well, it's almost like C.J. heard you right there, Jonathan, as he's made that tag. as Wayne Adkins is in the ring, and a quick tag made right there, which will enable C.J. to come in off that top rope with a big double axe handle blow right there. Great continuity I'm seeing here as Wayne Atkins, he's going up to that top rope as well, looks for the tag, and a big double axe handle blow there as well. Man, these guys are clicking on all 8 cylinders right now.
Yeah, and I tell you, that's impressive considering, to the best of my knowledge, this is one of the few times where they have tagged together. So to work that well, but now we see the big man Baker coming in, but Atkins is right on top of it. Way to go, sir.
Caught him coming in, beautiful executed arm drag takeover right there. Wayne Adkins dropping that knee right across the arm as he has got Jeff Baker under control. And Wayne Adkins showing his versatility and strength right there with a full headstand, dropping into the knee on the arm. That takes some skill right there.
Yeah, a lot of core strength. You can tell that Atkins didn't miss leg day in the gym from that one at night. And look at how they're working in tandem, how they know just to go on one body part and go on that left arm. And they're still fresh. I mean, it's Atkins out there almost telepathically giving C.J. Knight the knowledge he needs for them to continue in this match and move forward strongly as they are right now.
Absolutely, Jonathan. And I tell you what, C.J. Knight he's a young star to watch. This young man is getting better and better and more confident every time we see him here in Southern States Wrestling. And I think he's got a very bright future as he's growing and developing here in Southern States Wrestling. But Jeff Baker, man, I tell you what, he's already grown and developed, and he's going to take the fight to him. Whoa, C.J. up and over his man, hooked him, but Baker right here shows his power and strength. What a center of gravity the man has as he powers C.J. back into the corner.
Yeah, C.J. Knight just a little bit overexcited, missing that potential sunset flip. As we see now, the faction in control just pummeling the way. Atkins, okay, come on, Wayne, don't get frustrated. You know better than that.
Absolutely. Referee Jeremy Westwood doing his job in there and taking him out. Tag team maneuver here as they've got him here, swings him back around. Oh, and a big double chop. I did not know where that was going as they kind of reverse things there a bit. But Connelly right back in on the attack with a hard shot right there as they got C.J. over in the corner now.
Yeah, I mean, I'm impressed with this tag team match so far. Extremely competitive. And you see Connelly doing what he does best, which is getting in the head of his opponent, getting Atkins a little bit agitated as we see the referee trying to keep Wayne Atkins.
Dalton Direct Carpets and Flooring of Kingsport presents Southern States Wrestling's Spring Surge, Saturday, March 30th, 7:30 p.m. at the Armed Forces Reserve Center, 399 Highway 11W, Mount Carmel, Tennessee. A night of action and excitement for the entire family, featuring a triple main event. Southern States Heavyweight Champion Lord Murphy Costigan defends his title against the returning Marty Clay. Southern States Legacy Championship will be on the line in a hard-hitting affair as the champion Lawrence defends his title against Wild Bill in a bull rope match. In a 6-man grudge match, Mike the Man teams with the faction of Jeff Connelly and Jeff Baker as they battle sensational Wayne Adkins, the rookie sensation C.J. Knight, and a mystery partner. All of this and much more, Saturday, March 30th, Armed Forces Reserve Center in Mount Carmel, Tennessee. Don't you dare miss it. Be there.
Hi, I'm Ken Daffern, owner of Dalton Direct Carpets in Kingsport, Tennessee. Hello, I'm Ken Daffern, owner of Dalton Direct Carpets, starting our 21st year.
Hello, I'm Ken Daffern, owner of Dalton Direct Carpets. Hello, I'm Ken Daffern, owner of Dalton Direct Carpets. Please come by and help us celebrate our 40th anniversary. Hello, I'm Ken Daffern, owner of Dalton Direct Carpets. I've changed a lot over 46 years. Who hasn't? Dalton Direct Carpets hasn't changed. During our sale going on now, we have the best prices on carpet, waterproof flooring, vinyl, and wood flooring in the Tri-Cities area. That's Dalton Direct Carpets in Kingsport.
going for the fresh tag again.
Keeping the fresh man in and out. Keep those tags multiple. Hard into the corner here as they got C.J. Knight setting up here for a big splash. Oh, Connelly nailed him there with that elbow. And now look out, Jeff Baker. Look out. Oh, full head of steam right there as Baker just steamrolled him.
Going for the pin, but Atkins quick to come over and break up the pinfall. I mean, all the way over on the other side of the ring, and Atkins with speed to get over to break up the pin.
Baker now brings him in, reverse chinlock position, going into a neck vice here as Jeff Baker now trying to slow things down a little bit, try to take some of that momentum and deprive C.J. Knight of some of that oxygen. As, and that's what Baker and Connelly, these guys are masters, they're ring generals. They know when they need to slow things down so they can control the momentum.
Good observation, Joe Wheeler. And they have taken Knight and put them in their own corner and are figuring out a way to keep him. Oh, just like that, C.J. Knight goes back down and Connelly coming in again. And I know you can't see it unless you look on the far side, a little bit of fluster on the face of sensational Wayne Adkins.
He's ready to get in there and take care of business as Connelly does his little dance-a-rooney there. Referee's in. We got two, and C.J. was able to get that shoulder up. But, it's understandable, the frustration of Wayne Atkins is, he wants to get in there, he wants to compete, and he probably notices rookie mistakes that C.J. may be making, and that, adds to that frustration. But it's all a learning process, and C.J. will learn things in this match. I'm sure he already has.
Yeah, and that's later for the film when you sit down and you break down the marriage. The main thing is right now keeping your partner motivated. And maybe Wayne could be shouting some words of encouragement. Oh, it looks like he might be. Just leaning in as far as he can to get the tag, potentially.
Nice reversal.
Well, good, long arms. Oh! I tell you what, I thought he was going to get the tag off, Joe Wheeler.
Connelly got him on that too, man, and that's that extra oomph, that extra drive that Connelly showed right there, leaping over at the last minute and stopping him before he was able to make that tag. Connelly now has tagged Baker in legally, and he's getting set up there. Oh, C.J. Knight just got nailed.
Yeah, C.J. Knight still in trouble, sucking a little wind at this point, and Baker got Knight up and straight back down on the canvas.
Beautifully executed and in for cover. Got two on that, but a nice belly-to-back suplex there by Jeff Baker.
Yeah, and you see Baker now, he brought Knight up. I thought Knight was going to get a swing in, but it was like shooting at flies at that point. Connelly measuring Knight and putting the toe right into the shoulder.
Connelly now brings his man back up, vertical base, snap mares him over, and drives that forearm into the chest. Got a cover, 2 count only, as C.J. Knight was able to kick out of that situation. C.J. needs to focus everything he can right now on making a tag.
Yeah, well, this is where the experience comes into play. Knight doesn't have it, but he's trying. But he does have conditioning. So if he can stand the wherewithal and just find that one opportune moment to roll over and get close to Wayne Adkins, that's all they need.
Very true. CJ's back up, vertical base. He's throwing some shots in. Oh, Connelly nailed him on that forearm. Just clubbed him. Irish whip into the far corner here. Connelly taking a moment there. It cost him.
Well, this is what I was talking about, Joe Wheeler. And Knight just in the right direction. Stick your arm up, kid. Oh, come on. Come on. There was the tag.
Referee's tied up. He didn't see the tag. He's not going to allow it.
Jeremy didn't do his job. That was ridiculous. I'm sorry, Joe. I know we're supposed to be impartial, but come on, Jeremy.
Baker and Connelly are showing why they're ring generals right here. They position the referee where they want him. He didn't see the tag get made. CJ now's got that tag.
There we go, finally. And here comes sensational Wayne Atkins. The moment the man's been waiting for. And just lighten up both members of the faction.
Wayne Adkins cleaning house here. He's got him set up. Double noggin knocker as the faction is in trouble. As Wayne Adkins is cleaning house and he makes the tag, brings C.J. back in legally. And it looks like we're going to have all 4 men going at it.
Just big hands being delivered to both members of the faction here. Wait a minute, Connelly Wait a minute, come on, what's Mike Mann doing out here?
Oh, come on.
You gotta be, this is ridiculous.
Oh, my. Mike Mann has got hold of Wayne Adkins, and no, Wayne just reversed it, put him into the post. But.
Well, I'll tell you what, come on, Wayne, you can't get distracted. Come on, stay with your tag partner. I know you want to beat up Mike Mann, but not now. Get back in there. Don't leave that young man to him on his own.
The faction has got C.J. Knight at their mercy. Wayne Adkins right there with a trip. C.J. with a drop kick. This could change it all right here. They got 2 and they got 3.
There you go.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners, C.J. Knight and Wayne Adkins.
Joe, I'm going to do a little prognosticating here. I think this is the start of a strong tag team here in Southern States Wrestling, the Sensational Knights. You heard it here first.
Hello wrestling fans, Joe Wheeler here with Wild Bill. The match has been signed March the 30th, Mount Carmel, Tennessee. It will be Wild Bill versus Lawrence. Legacy title on the line in a bull rope match. One of your specialties, Wild Bill.
March 30th. There's going to be nowhere for you to run. I'm sick of you sticking your nose in my business. That belt's coming home with me on March 30th. You'll find out what a bull rope match really is.
Dalton Direct Carpets and Flooring of Kingsport presents Southern States Wrestling's Spring Surge, Saturday, March 30th, 7:30 p.m. at the Armed Forces Reserve Center, 399 Highway 11W, Mount Carmel, Tennessee. A night of action and excitement for the entire family, featuring a triple main event. Southern States Heavyweight Champion Lord Murphy Costigan defends his title against the returning Marty Clay. Southern States Legacy Championship will be on the line in a hard-hitting affair as the champion Lawrence defends his title against Wild Bill in a bull rope match. In a 6-man grudge match, Mike the Man teams with the faction of Jeff Connelly and Jeff Baker as they battle sensational Wayne Adkins, the rookie sensation C.J. Knight, and a mystery partner. All of this and much more, Saturday, March 30th, Armed Forces Reserve Center in Mount Carmel, Tennessee. Don't you dare miss it. Be there.
In professional wrestling, legends aren't born, they're created. If you want to see how legends are created, every bump, every bruise, every tear, every drop of sweat, you've come to the right place.
Hello, I'm Ken Daffer, and owner of Dalton Direct Carpets. Thank you, our loyal customers, for keeping us in business for over 46 years. We couldn't do it without your support. We offer affordable prices on all of our carpet, waterproof flooring, vinyl, and wood flooring. We're featuring heavy plush carpet on sale at $1.69 per square foot, and I have 24 colors in stock for immediate installation. Please come by during our sale and let our salespeople assist you on getting the right floor in the right room at the right price. That's Dalton Direct Carpets, Kingsport.
Well, I'll tell you what, I hope Lawrence is watching this one from the monitor because he's got some strong competition here in Southern States Wrestling. Atkins, but look, I mean, yeah, he got the kick off, but he's exhausted.
That kick was right on the money. He He's getting Trey Chaos positioned over here by the ropes here. Alex Atkins, just like his dad, knows how to utilize those ropes. Oh, but Chaos caught him right there. They're in a precarious way now, Jonathan.
Yeah, Trey Chaos just decided to go to work on Hawk, which is probably not the worst idea in the world with the snapmare takeover as Atkins tries to regain his breath. Chaos measuring him, gets it off, but wasting too much time because here comes Atkins.
Oh my, Swanton bomb right there, and he got a little bit of everything on that one. And now Miss Serenity's up.
The ref needs to be doing his job a little bit better.
PD and Miss Serenity are getting into it over there. Trey Chaos back on a vertical base. This could get crazy. Oh, big kick right there.
Yeah, but isn't it enough? Going for a pin here. Very lackadaisical.
Trey Chaos got it.
Hit.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's your winner, Trey.
Wait a minute, what's going on here? Ring the bell, Jeremy, I don't know. Well, I guess it wasn't a full 3 count. Wait, I want to hear the referee on this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's your winner, Alex Atkins is your winner.
Well, I guess Trey Chaos didn't get the full 3 count like we thought he did. I mean, he threw off Jeremy Westwood and myself here, even you a little bit, Joe, but Alex Atkins, your winner.
I cannot believe all you had to do was listen to me.
And I did listen to you. I think they got 1, 2, 3.
And you forgot about the other one? What?
Okay, Miss Serenity. Earlier tonight, you said you were on the same page. Obviously, we're not on the same page, maybe not even the same book. What happened?
I don't know anymore. He just obviously has a listening problem.
I did not know the rules. Nobody told me that was an elimination match. I've been out Joker 1, 2, 3.
And honestly, the bell rang. And if I'm not mistaken, weren't you about to announce him? But anyway, you should have used your head. There's still another guy.
I did what you said. I celebrated. What else do you want from me?
You celebrated too soon.